is Ron Wilson saying hello to Miss B. Hello, Miss B. Hello, Ron Wilson. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Lynette, Kama, how are you? Thank you, Ron. Getting started already. Wanda McMorris, hello. Miss Karen, welcome back. Glenda Sapp, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? As you come in, give a thumbs up to the live. I hope y'all are having a great day today. Aloha. Yes, aloha. Millie Rich folks, how are you? Welcome back. Thank you for coming in and joining today. Miriam and Saj, hello. Sharon Johnson, Blue Lotus, Maddie, Charlene Bell, hello. Miss Karen, hello, hello. Hold on, y'all, I can't talk while I do this. I've been and poked my eye out. Hold on. Hold on. Woo! Sharon Young, hello. Rhonda Prelo, how are you? Welcome back, June. Hello. How's Saj doing today? Let me see. I can't remember how to pronounce the name. Deku Warrior, welcome. Reese's, hello. Dolores, hello. Lynette Fuller. Katya? I'm not sure how to say your name. I'm sorry. Welcome in. If you are new, let me know that you're new and we can welcome you in such a way. And if I happen to miss your name, hopefully the people in the background will welcome you. Welcome, welcome. Drew Moss, welcome. Debbie French, welcome. Quincy, hello. Paul Freed, hello. Mildred is back, hello. Derek Eads, hello. Davy Crother, hello. Rhonda Prelo, you are not new. You are not new. You ain't get me today. Okay, let me see. This person is new to the live, but you've been following. Okay, and this is Lynette Fuller. Lynette, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. Nikki Peters, hello. Debbie Parker, how you doing? You're new and your name is Vera Jackson. Hello, Vera Jackson. How you doing? Thank you for coming in and joining us today. So today, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to show you all how to make a really quick and simple calzone. It's so easy. Some of you may call it a stromboli, but the recipe is like, it's just so easy to make, and it's really, really delicious. How are the fishes, says Ocean Soul. The fishes are doing great. At some time, I just may take you over there so you can take a peek in at them. They're getting big. They was babies last time you seen them. Jazz S, hello, you're new? Welcome in, Jazz. Erica, welcome in. Valencia, how you doing? Danya M, hey Gina. Jared, welcome back. No fishes in the calzone today. No. Florence, hello. Maureen Butler, hello. Okay, Eloise, hello. So what we're going to do, we're going to give it about 5 more minutes. I also want you all, if you have not given a thumbs up, to give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. And we're going to wait for a few more people to come in. You all can get your ingredients out, aprons, hands washed, anything you need to do. That's what you should be doing right now, because here in a few minutes, I'm going to jump up, get my apron on, and we're going to get started cooking. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you all. Thank you for coming in and joining today. Raymond, have you ever made pizza crust using yogurt? Never. Never. Angela Casey, hello. Angeline, hello. Wolfie. Hello. How are you? You're new. You ain't new. He's not new, y'all. Good evening, Zen. How are you? Eula, how are you? Carmen, hello. Your sweet potato cornbread, banana pit pudding is looking good. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I'm getting around to some of the list of things that you all have been asking me for. So, which was the banana pudding made homemade, right? And that sweet potato cornbread. That was something that you guys requested. And we made it. And both of them turned out so good. You're new and your name is Patricia Owens. Welcome in. Crockpot Queen, hello. You watched the vegan mac and cheese and the banana pudding video today. Both look good. Thank you, Angela. Both were good. Thank you. You're having sweet potato cornbread with fried fish. That sounds delicious. That's what Ron's having for dinner. It sounds good. Man, fish and cornbread. That sounds perfect, right? A little tiny bit of hot sauce on the fish. Everybody's saying that sounds good. Hello, hello. Yes, your short calzone video was great, and I love that. You are doing it live today. Yes, doing it live today. The purpose for doing it live today is so you all can get a chance to make it with me. And it's quick and simple, cost effective. Doesn't hardly cost you anything to make this recipe. So now here in a few minutes, I'm getting ready to get up. My holy king, how you doing? Gina's house is the place to be. So my holy king says, you look, hello. Is Sonia back yet? No, she's not back yet. Oh, yeah, she comments in the videos. She's commenting in the videos, but she will be back to the lives. Let's see. Gina, I got to get you to make those Singapore noodles. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. It's on a to-do list. It's definitely on a to-do list. Okay, Gina, you probably could boil. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to get up, get my apron on. Hey, is there anybody in here that's going to be cooking with me today? Give me an idea who's going to be cooking. Kool-Aid does sound good, right, with that fish? My goodness. If you're cooking with me, give me a red heart in the comment section so I can have an idea. Jaylena, hello, how are you? The Pillsbury pizza crust, yes, it's good. You just pop that baby open and it's real easy to use. Still at work, okay? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're cooking, says Tracy. Pamela is cooking. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to get up, find my apron, and we can get started. So now the first thing that we're going to be doing, if you're cooking with me, if you have any vegetables that you want to put onto your pizza, let's talk about this first before I get up. If you have onions and bell peppers that you want to put, or possibly mushrooms that you want to put on your calzone, you can absolutely give them a quick saute. Just in a little tiny bit of oil for about 3 to 4 minutes. Just kind of shake it around in the pan just to soften them up a little bit. Because this calzone, it doesn't take no time to cook, right? And you would hate to have vegetables that's not cooked. So if you're doing bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, you want to cook it, go ahead and take your little pan. Cook it, like I said, just for about 3 to 4 minutes. So now for this recipe that I'm doing today, I decided to put a ground sausage into mine. So mine is going to consist of pepperoni, cheese, and sausage. So since we know the sausage is raw, we got to cook it. So we're going to brown it up. I'm only going to use like a half a pound. We're going to brown it up, drain the oil, and then we'll proceed with our recipe, okay? So let me get up, get our apron on. We're going to get started. We're going to have fun. Welcome in as you come in. Hey, tell your family and friends what we're doing here right now. Renee, hello. Gina, have you ever made, I can't say it. Privia. Hold on, how do I say it? Have you ever made, I don't know if I can say the word. I know what the word is, but I don't think I can pronounce it while I'm looking at it. I don't know if I can answer you right now, Drew. I don't think so. No, don't try to get me, don't try to pronounce it for me. Let me get my apron, y'all. Don't try to pronounce it for me. That's a good one. Try to pronounce it for me. Sometimes, you ever feel like that? Sometimes there are just some things that you cannot pronounce, right? Like, y'all know I know the word. You know I know the word, right? I can't pronounce it, though. You couldn't pay me to pronounce it. Christopher, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can say Worcestershire sauce. That's definitely a word that I can say. I can say Worcestershire sauce. I think it's funny when people can't say that word, right? So what I'm doing right now, I'm looking at my microphones. Get ready to get the microphones on. You're going to hear the sound leave out, but then the sound will come right back in, okay? Angela can't say it. You can't say it? Yeah, okay, so that, I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad. All right, I'm just connecting the microphone, and then I'll connect it to my shirt. We'll get our apron on and get started. Welcome in if you're just now coming in. Okay, you have that spot near you, and it's awesome. Well, that's great for you. That's great. All right, I think, let's see, let's put it up a little bit higher. There we go. T-Love, welcome back in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Liking the shirt. All right, y'all, I'm going to flip this camera over right now. Say it with me. No, I can't. Periverian. I don't know. Gina, how do you do? Let me see. Gina, how did you know that calzones were my favorite? Oh, I didn't. Oh, Mildred said, there's a ton of words I can't pronounce. And heck, from here, you said I laugh all the time. I know, I do too. I just laugh at myself when I can't pronounce it. Let's bring the thumbs up. Let's make the thumbs up match. All right, we're going to get started. We're getting ready to get started. So now, I want to wash my hands. Like I said, if you're using veggies or mushrooms or something that you need to cook, you could be using bacon. Let's get it cooked, okay? I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to rock and roll. My Holy King, hello. Hey, Paulette, how are you? I see a lot of people in here saying they love calzones. Be careful with that now. All right, I'm getting my hands nice and clean. Need to move that box. See what you did? See this? Okay, y'all. I hope y'all are having a great day today. Hope you are having an amazing day. Look at the little bit of ingredients. I feel like I should be doing a little bit more. That's what I feel like, but I'm kind of happy that it's light and simple today. Something real simple. Now, when it comes to heating up your oven, heat your oven 350 or 375. Either of the temperatures would work. What did I just put mine on? I think I'm going to go ahead and go 350. I'm going to turn mine on 350. Your voice is low. Okay, fix the thing, and then let me see. Change the sound. Let me know when it sounds better, my holy king. I hear you fine. It's good, Gina. Okay, great. What'd you change the number to?
18.
Okay. All right, y'all remember that the sound is on 18. We had it on 24, so if y'all like 18, remind me if there's ever another time where, you know, we go to start talking and y'all can't hear me, that you like 18. 18 is the sound number that we're putting it on. Okay, so Mildred says she likes the calzones, onions, tomato, oh, spinach and cheese. Okay, that's great. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're getting ready to move the camera, so bear with the camera. The camera's going to go from here to here. We want to try a new tripod out, okay? So don't y'all get dizzy on me, all right? Meanwhile, while the camera's moving around a little bit, I'm going to open up my sausage, my ground sausage. I'm just going to use half of this pound, okay? Don't get dizzy on me, y'all. The camera will be onto the tripod here in just 1 second. Is it good? Oh, it's too, oh, I understand. So it doesn't work. Okay, we have to tell them. It's more for a tablet. Okay. Okay, so we're going to switch back to the regular tripod. Hey, listen, when we're live, anything can happen. Just put it over there. All right, y'all. There goes the half a pound going in just like so. Y'all, when it comes to putting like a ground sausage into spaghetti, you know, like maybe into a lasagna or into any type of dish, this is the kind that I always go for. I know it's breakfast sausage, but I just have to say, I love it. You know, they have Jimmy Dean and all kinds of breakfast sausages that I absolutely love the flavor of. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to just let this brown up just like so in that manner. Okay, I have pepperoni. We got our cheese, of course. And I'm going to put the cheese. You won't be able to get to the comments. I'm going to put the cheese in the refrigerator until I'm ready to use it. So in the meantime, we're going to take our pizza crust out. And I want you all to grab a little bit of flour, okay? They call it bench flour. It's just regular flour. What we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit onto our cutting board, and it's really just going to help our pizza crust to not stick to the board, okay? If you're just feeding like 2 people, you really only need 1 of these. But if you're feeding some hungry people that may eat some a little later, go ahead and get 2, and you can have some for leftovers. This is delicious, believe it or not. This is delicious to eat it as leftovers maybe the next day or whatever. Okay? So now, I'm going to be using butter, garlic, and parsley flakes to kind of spread all over the, and open that all the way. To kind of spread all over the dough before it goes into the oven to give it a really beautiful golden brown crisp. Okay? Wanda, hello. Feeware is back. How you doing? Feeware says, I done caught another live. Welcome back. We're so glad to have you back. Thank you for coming back in and joining us. So what I'm going to do, got the sausage going. All right, I'm going to grab a little bit of flour so we can dust our, and you can do this on your counter as well, okay? So let's grab some flour. a little bit's all you're gonna need. Make sure your oven's preheated. All right, we don't want too much flour, but you know, put some down. Okay? I just want to spread it out just like so. This is all so the dough doesn't stick. Okay? Sausage is going. Take a peek in at the beautiful sausage. I'm going to chop it down a little bit so it can really begin to cook. And I really don't want to chop this down into fine pieces. You can if you want, but I feel like I want, since it's a pizza, you know, a calzone pizza, aka pizza calzone, I want kind of nice size of sausage today. All right, so I'm not going to chop it up fully. All right, so let's get this open. My hands are impeccably clean. If I haven't said, I hope y'all are having a great day. Hope y'all are having a good day. Okay, let me see. Come on. There it goes. It always gets me. Always gets me. I know there's some people out there that say, Gina, when I open up the can of biscuits or the pizza dough, whatever, it gets me too. It's kind of scary. Why does it have to pop like that? Well, it does that because it has yeast in it. And that yeast has kind of been bound up, so to speak. And then once you release it, it's going to pop like that. My oven just preheated if you're hearing the beeping noise in the background. Can you cook vegetables with meat? Here's what I'm going to tell you. It's kind of a trick question, right? But I'm going to try to answer it to the best of my ability. Sure, you can. You know, if you want to, that's fine. But just make sure that your meat is done, okay? You want to put the onions, bell peppers, mushrooms in there? You sure can. You sure can. Now, I did go a little nuts with the flour, so I'm going to take a little bit off, okay? Take a little bit off, okay? In the meantime, we got our sausage cooking. If you're making veggies, you got your veggies going. This is what it looks like. Simple, right? So let's put it onto our our cookie sheet. What is it, y'all? What is this? Our cutting board. That's what it is. All right, so listen, we have to put the two together, okay? So you see how there's a seam? You can take, let's do it together. I'm going to put a little bit of water in my fingertips, okay? And then I'm going to put a tiny bit, you can just use water if you want, okay? I'm going to put a tiny bit of cornstarch in there. But if you don't have cornstarch, don't freak out on me, okay? Just the water will work, I promise you, okay? I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm going to use a little bit to make my two doughs stick together, okay? But like I said, when you do this part, you can just use plain water. It'll do the same trick, okay? I'm going to stir it together a little bit. All right, and then I want to seal the two, okay? It's just going to make sure that the two get sealed together. Pretty simple, right? I'm just putting it on my fingertips and sealing the two together. All right, there we go. Nothing hard with this recipe. This recipe is very forgiving, so it's kind of like foolproof. Like you really can't mess it up, right? It's just not going to mess up. Okay? All right. So now that we have this part done, I want to scoot this away from the heat because I don't want my dough to begin to cook or get hot. Okay? The first thing that we're going to be doing is laying our pizza sauce down. Some of you may be using spaghetti sauce. All right, perfect. Now this part, this seam here that we mended together, we're going to keep this calzone calzone on the bottom part so it will stay mended together, okay? So there's no worries there. Let me grab a paper towel so I can wipe my fingertips. And then I want to mash up my sausage, so to speak. Welcome in if you're just now coming in. If you're new, let us know that you're new. We appreciate having you here today. Yes, we do. Let me get some of that meat off of there. Okay, so I'm cooking my meat on like a medium high. And I'm going to get it nice, beautiful, and golden brown. And one thing you're going to need to do is you want to drain it. Because you don't want to have to digest any oils that your meat is letting off. So now I have pizza sauce. When you're making pizza, calzones or strombolis, you use the desired amount of sauce that you love. Here at the Young's house, we don't want too much pizza sauce, okay? Like know when there's enough. I feel like when you have a pizza, I feel like a pizza or a calzone can be overwhelmed by too much sauce. So you're going to see that I'm using just the back of a spoon, and I'm going to leave an edge, okay, on all four sides so that we can mend this baby together, okay? It's really simple. Give the kids in the kitchen with you right now, or when you make this recipe, they're going to have the time of their lives making this, and especially when it's time to eat. Now, if you want to get real fancy, turn around and put you some Italian seasoning on there. If you wanted to get fancy. That's just if you wanted to. All right, so this right here, how quick and simple. Hey, make sure your oven is preheated, 350 degrees or 375. I went ahead, turned mine to 350. I feel like I can use a little tiny bit more, but not too much more, just in this little area. Perfect, so I'm so happy with that. All right, beautiful. Okay, so the sauce is on. Okay, let me wipe this off. I'll look at some comments and see how you all are doing and what everybody's talking about. Hello, Cheryl Fulton, how are you? Saj says yum, like yum already. I know, Gina, you ain't even got started, but yum. It looks good already. It is good. It's so easy to make, y'all. This is perfect. The kids are out of school, you know, nieces and nephews, whoever. But this is not just for kids. This is for everybody. Adults, everybody's going to love this recipe. And like somebody that doesn't like pork or just doesn't eat it, you can always use turkey sausage. You can use beef pepperoni, turkey pepperoni. So it can be enjoyable, whatever you like, okay? Turkey, chicken. What's the difference between calzone and the stromboli? Renee, you might have to look it up. Me personally, I feel like they're very, very similar, and I really don't know the difference, but you can always look it up. You can't eat sardines. Who's talking about sardines? It is a good question. You bet it is. All right, so I'm turning my meat around just a little bit. You see that we got some great color on here. I'm going to need to grab a strainer. That way I can make sure that this is nice and drained, free from the oil. Okay? Calzones is on the menu. I'm going to show you how easily they can be made.
They said how long do they cook for?
How long do they cook? Well, it all depends. Yours might cook a shorter amount of time than mine takes to cook. Our doughs might be different sizes, and oven temperatures may vary. So the best I can tell you is how long mine cooks. I'll let you know how long mine is going to cook on 350 degrees. But, excuse me, I'm going to need you to trust me when I tell you this. You're going to be able to tell when it's done, guess what? Because you're going to see that this crust is beautiful. It's going to be golden brown. Like it's going to be golden brown, and you're going to be able to tell. You're going to be able to touch it, and you're going to say, "Oh yeah, it's brown, it's done." Right? But there will be a point in time where this is in the oven, and you're looking at it, and it's a little brown, and you think, "Is it done?" If you're thinking, "Is it done?" and it ain't brown enough, it ain't done. Okay? But you understand. Y'all listen. I like anchovies. I like anchovies. I am a person that likes anchovies. Yes. Now, my family doesn't want it. They don't want it on a pizza. So, like, if I was ordering a pizza, I'm not going to order a pizza with anchovies. But I do like a pizza that has everything on it. I don't like when they make the pizzas that have fresh tomatoes on that. I'm not a fan of that. But I do like a pizza with a little bit of sardine on it. Just give you a salty taste. It does not give you a fishy taste. But I like it. And I could even eat it cold with sardines on it. Here's the thing. You have to be able to tell them, "I want sardines, but just a few." Right? So if you have a large pizza, they should only really give you like 6 pieces. So you can taste the piece here and there. You don't want them to load on the sardines. That's like the worst, right? The first time you tasted it, you threw it out. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm gonna grab my strainer so I can strain my meat because it's almost done. Okay. Everybody doing okay? If you hear me, if you feel me, see me tugging on my shirt, what it is this microphone. Sometimes the microphone will stick to my skin. I'm adjusting it, and sometimes I'm making sure the microphone is still on. All right, so my sausage is looking beautiful. Come on in and look at the sausage, y'all. Really quickly, this recipe is getting ready to come together. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to take my sausage. I want to strain it, and then I'm going to blot it a little bit with a paper towel so I can make sure I get all that oil, rid of, because I don't want to digest any oil. Any more oil hurts my stomach, y'all. So I'm turning the burner off. I'll be right back into the equation after I drain this meat. And if you want to, you can turn around and take your meat, put it in the refrigerator just for a few minutes so that it can cool down. That's if you want to. But to be honest, we're not making a whole lot of meat. So it's not something that you have to do, right? If you had a whole lot of meat, you would have to definitely pull it down in the refrigerator. But what I'd like to say is you don't want to put it in there piping hot. Okay, so we'll just let it cool down for a little bit. In the meantime, we'll just set that aside. The burner is off. Let's go ahead. We're going to add our cheese and our pepperonis, whatever filling you want. I'm going to add the sausage, and then I'm going to show you how to close this baby. We're going to baste it with some melted butter, garlic, and parsley flakes, and into the oven. Okay? Oh, you say good in moderation. Yeah. The huge colander. I don't remember where we got it. Okay, when did I come in? Okay. I couldn't remember what I went to the refrigerator to get. Cheese, mozzarella, or your favorite cheese. This here is a pizza cheese. So it has different blends. But typically I'll get the pizza cheese or the mozzarella. Now, so the pizza cheese consists of mozzarella, provolone, parmesan, and romano. You love watching me cook? Alice, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. I'm glad you love watching me cook. That makes me happy.
They said, would it be gross if you put cream cheese in the middle?
gross to put cream cheese in the middle? Well, let me tell you this. If you're a person that just loves cream cheese, I don't think it would be disgusting. Now, if you turned around and put too much in there, then maybe it can get kind of weird, right? You don't want a whole bunch of cream cheese oozing out of your calzone, right? But like I said, I feel like if you like cream cheese, I don't think there would be a problem with that, right? It's an interesting question. I never thought of putting cream cheese in there, but if you like it.
Cooking woman is new.
No pineapple. Oh, I love pineapple, huh?
Cooking woman is new.
Cooking woman, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. Pepperoni's going on. Are you the person that just throws them on, or are you the person that likes to strategically place them like I do? I like to strategically place them, y'all. I get kind of weirded out if I gotta just throw something on there. No citrus fruit on pizza. Oh, Angela, you missing out. My goodness. Angela, let me tell you, I love a pizza that has pineapple on it. I don't get it because my family don't want it. But if I was ordering it for myself, my pizza would have pineapples and black olives. Oh my goodness, yes. And ham, right? I have a weird taste for pizza toppings. And pineapple is one of them. I like the sweet and the salty. That's what it is. I like the sweet and the salty. Okay, so what's your name? Sing, boxing? Just throw them on, okay? Just throw them in. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I seen your message. All right, so watch this. We're going to take our sausage. Let's get the sausage on, and really I only have to put it on one side. Okay, look at this. Ooh, that baby gonna be good. You bet it is. It's gonna be good. It's gonna satisfy everyone. Everybody's gonna love this. Your Uncle Bobo, Aunt Nancy, the kids, grandma, grandpa, everybody is gonna love this here recipe. If you're putting onions, you're putting bell peppers, mushrooms, get them on there. You might want banana peppers on there. Oh, that would be good, right? Jalapenos, get them in there. Okay, so watch this. This is really simple. Okay, so let's flip this baby. Boom. How about it? Gina, that was quick. You bet it was. So this part right here is another part that needs to seal. Because remember, we put the two together. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of water just to seal that, so I can feel secure that it's not going to fall apart in the oven. Okay, so I'm putting my hands in the water and the cornstarch, and I'm going to put the two together. If you're just using water, that's fine. It'll mend it together. Like, I just trust me. And then if you want to, when you put this onto your cookie sheet, you can make sure that both of the sealed parts that you mended together is at the bottom, okay? So now what do we do with this part I'm about to show you? Yep. Okay. How interesting. Let's see, am I going to use this one? I might use a bigger one. All right, so now if we're going to take this, come on in and look at me, y'all. We're going to take this. I just want to seal the edges. Just kind of pull it up and kind of pinch it in such a manner. See that? We're going to pull it up. We're not trying to be fancy. We're just trying to seal this baby and close it so it doesn't come apart in the oven. Okay, so I'm pulling it up and I'm pushing. Pulling it up and I'm pushing, and that's it. All right, and no matter what it looks like right now, when it comes out of the oven, it's going to bake together and it's going to be gorgeous. Okay, you have to put a slit in the top. A slit in the top so it can breathe. You want it to vent. You want any steam that's in the inside to be able to vent out. Otherwise, if you don't put a slit right here, it could burst open in the oven. And then you'll have tomato sauce everywhere. Jeez. going everywhere. Okay, look at this. How quick, how simple. Somebody out there tell me that this was simple. All right, so now I'm gonna grab, I feel like I need a bigger one of these. I'm gonna get a bigger one. Here it is right here. Sorry, y'all. Okay, we got the bigger one. I'm gonna take a little tiny bit of oil and I'm gonna put it on here because I don't want this to stick. Typically it won't stick, okay, but because I'm using an older cookie sheet, I want to make sure that it don't stick. So I'm going to use a paper towel and I'm just going to rub a little bit of oil on, just like so.
Drew said, did you use egg wash?
Did I use egg wash? No, I didn't use egg wash for this. Only thing that I used to seal this up was water and cornstarch, and you can just use water if you want to. Now, but what we are going to do really interesting, once we get this onto our cookie sheet, we're going to take some melted butter, okay, some garlic powder and parsley flakes, and that's what we're going to baste it with is the butter. Okay, so use a knife or kitchen shears to cut somewhat of a slit in there, okay. Doesn't matter how many slits you cut, just make sure you do something. Use a knife if you don't have kitchen shears, okay? Kizzy, welcome back in. Terrell, welcome back in. Okay, so now here is the trick. Well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and let's get a bowl. We want to melt our butter. Okay, when we melt our butter, just take 20 seconds in the microwave to melt the butter. And then we're going to put some garlic powder and parsley flakes in the butter to make it taste good, right? You can use just a little bit of butter if you want. But I always can use leftover butter that's flavored with different things for different recipes. Okay, so if you're making this, just use less than a half of a stick of butter, garlic powder, and parsley flakes. Let's melt this in the microwave just like so. We're going to come back and we're going to baste this on here. This goes on here into the oven, 350 degrees. I'm going to get this into the microwave. Now, Drew, if you want to use an egg wash, you absolutely can. You can use like 1 egg and just a little bit of water. Okay? 1 egg and a little tiny bit of water will really help you to make a beautiful, almost like a sheen. It'll be real shiny if you decide to use the egg wash. But now the butter will do that as well. You want a funnel cake? Oh, the funnel cake sounds good. Terrell Unknown, welcome back in. How you doing today? You have a spot there called IMO Pizza. You like the Marco's Pizza and Pizza Hut and Domino's. Okay. So I'm a true fan of Pizza Hut. I love Pizza Hut, y'all. Pizza Hut is, see, I like the crust that is the thick crust. You know how it's really, really thick? I like that crust. And I like it to be real crispy and greasy. That's the crust I love. Oh my goodness. And when they get it right, I get excited. Because, you know, not all the time you can go to your favorite pizza spot and they get the crust right. Pizza Hut has the best. All right, so watch this. I got my butter. It smells of garlic. Ooh, you can smell that garlic, and look at the parsley flakes just make it nice and pretty. So now when this comes out of the oven, what we're going to do, we're going to turn around and baste it again just to make it, you know, extra shiny. Okay, just give it some love just like so. All right, and then the trick is to get this onto this. Come push that up here. Push it up here just a little bit. Go ahead. You just have to go for it. at some point you gotta say, do it, do it right now, right? So that's what we did. All right, y'all, this is going into the oven right now. And I'm excited to show you all what this is gonna look like as it cooks up. Get yours into the oven. 350 degrees. Get nice and baked up. Beautiful and golden brown. Keep your butter because we'll baste it again. All right, now's the perfect time to clean up after yourself. If you don't clean up after yourself, you're gonna be going nuts. You're gonna go nuts because your kitchen is a mess. All right, y'all, I'm coming back. I'm getting ready to wipe the counter down. And then we can sit and talk for a little bit while our calzone cooks. Today is Wednesday. Happy hump day to everybody. Do you guys totally love Wednesdays? I used to love Wednesdays. I used to get so excited because the weekend was near, you know. I don't get that way on Wednesdays anymore. Okay, let me see what y'all are talking about. June, welcome in. You love Wednesdays, Angela. You usually see the shapes that are different between calzones and strombolis. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And everybody's calzone or stromboli, they all turn out different. They all look different. They all taste different. No calzone ever tastes the same. That's what I always like to say. But if you put your favorite ingredients on that you love, you're gonna love it. Okay. Look what cleaning up as you go does. Just helps you out in the long run. Nate Dog, how you doing? Welcome back in. It's been a long time. All right, cleaning my cutting board off. I'll have to get I like to put a paper towel underneath my cutting board to prevent it from shaking. And what I do with my cutting board, I turn around or with my paper towel, I wet it a little bit, and that way the paper towel sticks to the counter. You see, it's just a little wet. And then my cutting board can't go nowhere. See that? Nice and sturdy. Dawn says, yes, hump day. Miss Karen. Okay, so Side says, Miss Karen, now you're talking. So many spots to hit up. Oh, are you talking about pizza spots? Well, all we have left to do, y'all, is basically just wait on our stromboli. I'd like to say, somebody had asked me, how much time is it going to take to cook? Well, I'm not exactly sure how long it could take, but, let me get this one. But it may take 20 minutes, but we're definitely going to keep a good eye on it. I'm going to give me some apple juice. I'm coming around and we can talk. Turn that fan on me on low. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You want to eat dessert? Nate, guess what I just made for dessert? Homemade banana pudding, and I didn't skimp on it, y'all. I did not use the box pudding mix. I made the banana pudding from scratch. You're gonna want, if you ain't watched that video, when you click off of this live, you're gonna wanna go over there and check it out. It look fire? Well, thank you. You got chicken in the oven. That sounds good. The drink looks good. Thank you. It is just apple juice. It's just some ice cold apple juice. It tastes good. The homemade banana pudding looked amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then, like we were talking earlier, I turned around and I made the sweet potato cornbread yesterday. Y'all, that sweet potato cornbread knock you right off your socks. I love you. What is your name? Let me see. Natasha, I love you too. Oh, banana pudding milkshake. You said, oh, we'll be over in a minute. You don't want sardines in it. No, you don't. Are you finally healed? Oh, have you been gone that long? Yes, yes I am. Yes I am. Yeah, so the thing is, in November, it'll be a year. In November, it will be a year. And so I may have another appointment coming up in about a month where they look at everything and, you know, see if you're happy with everything. Do you have any complaints? If there's any complaints, they'll fix it. They'll do whatever you want done over. So, so far, I'm okay. I don't have no pains and no issues. Oh, your family loved the peach cobbler? That's great. Oh, that's good. The peach cobbler is delicious. What is that right now? Can you tell me?
I'm going to make this.
To do? Let me see what you're talking about. My holy king. Let me see. Gina, do you still plan on making orange chicken for Saturday? You bet I do. Where are Prince and Polo? Prince and Polo are in the basement with my husband. Gina, should you have made the dough from scratch? Gina should have made the dough from scratch. Not a fan of the taste of Pillsbury dough. Oh, okay, dog man. Well, I tell you what, when you make the recipe, if you make it, you make your dough from scratch and enjoy the recipe. I'm telling you. But you know what? Those doughs are delicious. Those doughs are delicious. I don't even believe that you're going to make it from scratch. I don't. Yes, Mary, thank you. My holy king is laughing. Let's see. Hold on. Have you thought about getting an additional puppy? Yes, I have. I have. Oh, peach cobbler with some vanilla ice cream. My goodness. It does sound good. Peach cobbler with vanilla ice cream sounds so delicious. The ice cream, oh, the ice cream melts into the peaches. Yes, it does. And then you're left with that, like that vanilla cream sauce. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee, show the fish. Let's go over there. I'm going to show you. Can Marie Callender be used to make the calzone? Are you speaking of Marie Callender's? I think what you're saying is Marie Callender's pie crust. You can't use pie crust to make it. You have to use a pizza dough to make it. But that's a really interesting question. So since I've never used a pie crust, I don't know how to answer it. You know, I don't know whether to tell you yes or no. So you could experiment and use it and see what happens. But the pizza dough is what you're looking for. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go over. We're gonna look at the what you call it, y'all. We're looking at the fish. Hold on, we're here. All right, let's see if you can see them. We got sun shining in on the fish tank. Oh, look at those babies. Look at them there. Okay, let's make our way. You got to glare, so it's kind of hard to see them, but there they are. They're doing beautiful. And look how clean the water is, y'all. The water is impeccably clean since we got our new water system. Look at that one. Gorgeous, right? Look at him. So they're thriving and they're doing well, and we have another tank in our basement. But everybody seems to be doing just fine. Thanks for asking about them. They're doing good. The water, yes, clean, clean, clean. I don't know when the last time we had to clean that fish tank. It's been a minute, we haven't had to. Because the water is purified, it hasn't been having any spikes in it. You know, praise God for that. I won't speak too early, but everything's going well with them. Yes, we have a water system. We put a new water system in, I'd like to say a couple months ago. It's in the basement, and it fixed all the water in the house. All of the water is clean. So any hard water and whatever stuff that was in the water that wasn't good is good now. And our fish aren't dying like they was. We didn't know why the fish was dying. I'm going to go ahead and take this off the microphone. So you're going to hear background noises. But when we go over and take the calzone out, cut it and everything, I'll put the microphone back on so y'all can hear me. It's powerful over there. What are you talking about? Do you use reverse? I don't understand what you said. Those fish are going to fish heaven. It was worse this morning, but you can smell. Oh, yeah. I don't believe we can smell it from where we are. We may have a little bit of cloudiness, but we're not getting it like everybody else is getting it. And you know what? Y'all, listen, be careful. Put a mask on. Put a mask on, because on the news they were saying that it's, kind of dangerous to breathe it in. So what do y'all think about that? Good evening, Phases. The sky is orange. Gina, how's your coughing? The coughing's doing okay, Mildred. Thank you for asking. I've been using my Flovent inhaler. I have been using it's a allergy pill, which I ran out. But I called the pharmacist, and the pharmacy said the medicine that they provided for me was like a Claritin. It just had a different name. So he said, if you want to, you can come in over the counter and get that. So the Claritin, the allergy pill, or hold on, I'm saying it wrong. The Claritin and my 2 inhalers. My cough hasn't, I haven't coughed in a couple of days. And now that I'm saying it, watch me start coughing. G Hughes, welcome. Dorel Rock, hello. Thank you for coming in and joining. You said a mask, yes. How is Sonia? Sonia's doing okay. I talked to her when she messages me underneath the videos. You heard it briefly on it, yeah. It's hazy. Yeah, yeah. Where are you at? Okay, so you're in Illinois. Okay, okay. No coffee. No coffee. Oh, I told you I might start coughing since I'm talking about it. I hope not. I feel like you said with the reverse osmosis, it's super purified. That's what we have here. Like this system, it's an amazing system that they have installed. I did a whole video on it, so if you're curious on what type of water system that we got, hold on, y'all, got a piece of hair that's stuck to my face. If you're curious to what type of water system we got, you can go to that video and see. And I talk about a whole lot of stuff. You're building a music studio. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. That sounds fun. It's interesting. Is it going to take forever? Christy Fowler, welcome in. Oh, you said the New York air quality is over 400. My goodness. I didn't see your question. Hello, Christy. Almost done. Okay, okay. Hasn't rained there in over a month. Is that right? Is everybody's grass brown? Yo, the grass out here has no hope. Doesn't matter if you have an irrigation system in the ground or not. Your lawn has no hope. Everybody's grass out here is brown right now. Yep, brown grass everywhere you go. It's hazy in Illinois, says Renee. Okay, yeah, I know. Like I said, best I can tell you, I'll put a mask on. And if you don't have to go out, don't go out. Oh, okay, so Natasha says not here in Florida. You got a little bit of rain last night. Okay, okay. I know, Liz, it's horrible when you think about the farmers, you know, and what they have to go through, you know. I got some flowers that I'm gonna look at tonight. I gotta deadhead them and pull some of the leaves off this turn flowers, but I feel like once the sun kind of calms down a little bit, they'll just perk right back up and I'll get more blooms. Do you like Melba Moore? Yeah, I think. Let me look up Melba Moore. Hold on. Oh, you're getting headaches? Is that right? Oh, let me see.
What was it?
Let me look up Melba Moore. I gotta think of the songs that she sings, though. Okay, okay. What about her? Tell me what about Melba Moore. So I see who it is, but I see who it is, but I don't remember her songs. She has many. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, Adam, I do. I make Chinese food from scratch. When I do Chinese food, it's all from scratch. Yes. You know, whether I'm making egg rolls, if I'm making pad thai, warsu gai. Well, Saturday I'm going to be turning around and making orange chicken for you all, and it should be really exciting. It's going to be from scratch. That's Ron Wilson. Thank you so much. Oh, who's saying that? Okay, sure. What's your name? Fried rice. Oh, listen, y'all. I love. I love to make fried rice. But I feel like when I make it, I feel like people don't even try the recipe. They don't try it. They don't try it. People are scared to make fried rice for some reason. I don't know why. What will go with the orange chicken? I'm just going to turn around and just do some rice on the side. Now you can do, excuse me, you could do a flavored rice if you wanted to, or a white rice. But that's typically what you would have with it. Maybe if you wanted an egg roll, you could, you know. So now Saturday is going to be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gina, I'm going to make your banana pudding this weekend. Okay, that's exciting. Orange pig feet. I know you lying. I know you lying. I'm going to check in. I'm going to take a peek in at my calzone real quick and see what it's looking like. People do love barbecue pig feet, though. They really do. My calzone is cooking up just beautiful. You can smell like the pizza dough in the air. You can smell the yeast. It really looks beautiful. But when I turn around and actually look at it, it's not brown enough. So here in a few minutes, when it gets perfectly brown, we're gonna take it out of the oven. I hope y'all timed me how long this cooked in the oven, because I didn't even time it. And then we're going to baste it again with that melted butter, slice down into that baby, and dinner will be served. You're going to get to see it. Your favorite is Shaka Khan. Okay. Valencia says, oh, no, not me. You love pickled pig feet, Renee? Oh, my goodness. So when I was younger, I would take part in eating a little bit of pig feet, but I don't know if as an adult I want it. I don't want pig feet. And the fact that just seeing people throughout the years gnawing on the toes, I don't want that. I'm not okay with that. And they just be gnawing on them toes. It kind of makes my stomach sick a little bit. You know, they be sucking that meat off of them toes. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want it. Raymond said it looked like it don't taste good. I'm not eating it. Ooh, Wanda said them toes will do it every time. So here's the thing. So I have a video that I did in 2017, you know, and it was pig feet, but I broke it down. And when I broke it down, I believe I pulled the meat off of the bone. I cannot remember. Somebody's going to have to pull up the video so you could tell me how I did it. I know I didn't leave. I had to cut the toes off. I'm pretty sure I did. I had to. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at my computer. He said she broke them apart. Ew. No, Gina. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to look it up. Let's see. I did mine like Asian style. That's how I did my pig feet. Let's see. Gina Young pig feet. If you're looking for something of mine, just say my name and whatever behind it. There it is. How to make Korean jokbal. Jokbal is what you call it. Okay? And then I got AKA pig feet. So the video is there. It's a video from 4 years ago. Yeah, it's right there. But like I said, I don't think you said they was wet, sticky, and slimy. Oh no! Don't you do it. What is that? Moxion? What? I don't understand what you're saying. I thought it was beef tacos. Oh, you thought it was beef tacos? That's some food they give you on Fear Factor. It is, right? Gina, it was funny yesterday when Mr. Young said you had an attitude. The night before, I could tell you was a little firecracker. Oh, that's so funny. He's so funny. And I did something else, and he was like, yep. He did like this. He said, yep, Dakota, give me a pen, a piece of paper. He said, I got to write this down. He said, I'm telling it all. I fell out laughing again. It was so funny. He said, Dakota, give me a pen and a paper. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to tell it all. We had a good laugh. Yeah, we did. How about Yeah, no thanks, Derek. I don't want that. Did you use pizza sauce or tomato sauce? Okay, Jazz and you were a little late. Let me tell you, you can use pizza sauce, you can use tomato sauce. On a serious note, you can use spaghetti sauce. All of them will do the trick. And if you want, let's just say you have tomato sauce or spaghetti sauce, put a little bit of sugar in it, and guess what it will do? It will taste like pizza sauce. Just don't overwhelm it. Don't put too much in there. But yes, I use pizza sauce. And that pizza sauce, that jar just cost me $1.99. It did. Yolanda said, Oh, Denise, is that right? Is it? Where are you at, Drew? And be more. Okay. Oh, you do. Alice says, I love your chitlin recipe, Gina. Well, thank you. I would love to do an updated chitlin recipe for you all. I just want to do it again because I would do a couple of things different. The taste was amazing, but I would not cut it as small as I did. I cut it small and it wound up being small pieces. I feel like when you make chitlins, they should be big pieces. You know, like, you know what I mean. I think it's time to check on this. I'm going to check it one more time. And if it's ready, I'm going to flip this camera around. Oh, Sai says, ooh, chitlins. Yes, with some hot sauce. See, now that I'm older, I can actually say, I will eat them, right? Excuse me. I will eat them. But I prefer to have the hog mugs. The hog mugs is what I like. And I can eat the whole pot by myself. Oh man, over some white rice with vinegar and hot sauce on it, and I am in heaven. All right. Oh, no thanks, Renee. Go look in the oven, Gina. I'm going to, hold on. I do too, I like the gizzards. Let me check my stuff, y'all. Guess what? Okay, I'm ready. Our calzone is ready. So if you put your calzone into the oven when I did, go ahead and take it out. It should be nice, beautiful, and golden brown. And here's the thing, if yours is not golden brown yet, wait till it get golden brown and then take it out, okay? So now we're gonna baste it with the butter, the garlic, and the parsley flakes. And then we'll wait at least 5 minutes before you cut down into it. And the reason for I say that is because we don't want all our juices to come running out. At least give everything like 5 minutes to rest before you cut it. Okay? So let's flip this camera around. You ready? I'll wash my hands here in 1 second. Yeah, go ahead and turn the microphone on so they can hear me. Stromboli, stromboli. Ha ha. Ooh. Yes. That's what you want. Right? And remember I told you, there's no worries about it falling apart. Somehow it mends together when you use 2 pieces. Okay, so now let me wash my hands. Okay, so I'm going to be using I'm going to try to find a serrated knife. A serrated knife is really going to work for me. Okay, because this is going to be somewhat crispy. You can hear it. Can y'all hear that? Crispy. Right, but that's just on the outside. The inside is soft and supple. So flavorful in there, right? All your favorite pizza toppings is inside. Take the butter. Come on close in. Ha ha. You better. How easy. This is a dinner. This is a meal, a snack for anybody. Anybody you feed this to, they're going to go nuts over it. I'm so serious when I tell you. Ooh, get some in there. Ha ha. Ooh, you better make you some, Gina Young style. You won't be let down. Every recipe I show you all, I hope you give it a try someday. Because you will be happy that you tried it, whatever it is. When I come in this kitchen, y'all, I am totally trying my best to give you all an amazing recipe that you won't forget. Look at that. Okay, so now here's how you really finish it off. Uh-oh, the fan's blowing it. My goodness, come on in and look at this. Look, I could sell that baby right there. 17 bucks. 17 bucks for a full stromboli. 17 bucks. You got it straight out the door. Let's see. I think I would do a half of one of these for, let's see, a half of one of these for $7. Heck yeah. $7.50. Tell me if my price is nuts. If my price is nuts, I'm coming to look at the comments here in a second. $7.50 for a half. Between $14 and $17 for a full one. Oh, Miss Karen said probably 25. Okay. 7 is even better. Okay. Oh, you guys are agreeing with me. Okay, so you love my prices. You would love my prices. Okay, I'm digging that. So now, if you have your favorite cheese sauce in your pantry, around your house or whatever, look, come in and look at this. Look how this baby is moving for me. Look at that. I mean, we could just pick it up. Just pick it up, wrap it up for you, and you're good to go. Now, if you want me to cut it for you, I'm going to charge you an extra $1.25. If you want it cut for your family, like woo, 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 you know, just a couple slices, I'm going to charge you $1.25 extra. Go in the pantry and grab a cheese sauce, please. And because I want to dip mine in cheese sauce. So, on a serious note, y'all, let it rest for a few minutes before we dive in. Because right now, if you feed this to your family and friends, the inside, the cheese is going to be hot and bubbly. You're going to get that hot liquid from just whatever is in there. Don't burn your mouth. Let it cool down. Let it rest for a few minutes. And then we'll come back around, slice into this baby, and we're going to eat. Okay? Oh, wait, look at that. You're doing something to my comments. He said, you hear me? All right. This is great. Okay, I got cheese sauce. Let's give it a few minutes. Yum, yum, that looks good. How many of you all seen the recipe for the vegan baked macaroni? Let me see a show of hands if you've seen the vegan baked macaroni. I'd love to know. Denise says, I think I'll be making this for my family tomorrow. You have to. It's so good. And you see how easy. Gina, you something else in that kitchen. Thank you. That is $100 family meal. Thank you. Okay, so people are saying that they seen it. They seen the vegan mac. Y'all, that vegan mac was packed with flavor. And it's kind of unbelievable how tasty it is. But one thing that I can definitely say about using a vegan noodle is you can only cook them for so long. If you cook them too long, they turn into mush and you got to start all over. You know, so but once you learn how to use that type of noodle, you're in good standing. I saw it and it looked delicious. Okay, looked delicious. Thank you. I did. Crust on top. Now, I was getting ready to say when he said crust on top, I thought he said cheese on top. Cut that, John. I'm gonna cut it. We gotta let it wait 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Everything's gonna come gooing out if we don't wait 5 minutes. Yes. Cook 7 minutes? I don't understand. What are you saying, cook 7 minutes? Renee, okay, great. I'm ready to eat now. Okay. Give it about 4 minutes, y'all. We're going to slice down into that baby. Y'all going to see me eat mine, and I'm going to be dipping mine into some cheese sauce. It's packed with that sausage, the pepperoni. Your favorite toppings that you love on a pizza, that's what's inside of your calzone. Oh, yeah. I'm ready to eat. I'm excited. We thank you for this beautiful meal today. Amen. Love me some cheese sauce. Yep, me too. Okay, Kizzy baby. Okay, great. Kizzy baby, how you doing? How are you today? Miss Karen says, yum, yum. Again, once again, yum, yum. Yes, over 7 minutes it will turn into mush if you, because it's a chickpea noodle, you know, but they can be delicious, you know, you just got to know and be interested on how to make it successful, you know. All right, so we're going to get up because I feel like nobody can hold their horses. Y'all ever heard of that phrase, hold your horses? Nobody can hold their horses, so we're going to jump up. We're going to cut down into this baby. I ain't stalling no more. I'm flipping the camera. I done flipped the camera. He said, no, don't cut it. See, y'all something else. Y'all are something else. I don't know what y'all were looking for. Am I buffering, Derek? Okay, so let's go in. And we're going to cut down into it. We want to admire it. All right, let's go. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, isn't it? It's really like you really don't want to cut down into it until all your family members arrive, right? Once they get there, once your family members get here, then you can cut it in front of them. Let's make sure my hands are clean one more time. Okay? right now. Call him. All right, so I'm gonna go right here. I don't know if y'all can hear that crispity, 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 crunch, 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 and then the soft, supple in the inside. Now, I'm gonna really turn your eyeballs out right now. Look at that. And it's almost as if, come in close, it's almost as if we made a garlic bread on the top. Oh my goodness, look at, that's it. You bet that's it. Now, come in close. Can the world see that? That is what you call a calzone. Gina Young style. And we didn't have to make the dough. You ain't got to make the dough. You ain't got to make the dough. You got to make the donuts, but not the dough. And really, you don't have to make donut dough anymore. All right, I'm going to grab a knife because I most likely will be eating mine with a fork and a knife. I know some people will just lift that baby up and eat it. But since I'm on camera, you know, I gotta kind of, you know what I got to do. Let me get a paper towel. I'll open it. If you wanted extra, like pizza sauce to dip this in, you can. Look at this. Gorgeous. Uh-oh, you said you have to have one now? Okay. You can easily sell it $10, $15. You can, and it's so y'all, it's so professional. Okay, so let's come down on it. When I say come down on it, that's what I mean. Let's come down on the food. Look at that. It's a work of art. Look at the garlic bread outside. Perfectly sealed. For the people that like the crust, that right there is going to do you some good. Look it, took it. Oh, girl. You something else in that kitchen, you hear me? You make $200 off of that calzone. I know. Right? It's like a boss move to sell calzones, right? It is. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to open this cheese sauce. The garlic bread crust, right? Yearning. Oh, let's see if I can get this, y'all. Hold on, I can't talk to you. There we go, we got the cheese sauce. Okay. Huh? How did I open it? What you mean? With my strength? I thought you was going to open it for me. I'm talking to my 14-year-old, y'all. I asked him to open the cheese sauce. He wasn't strong enough to open it, so I had to open it myself. Ooh. And he come in and say, how you open it? With my strength? Huh? No, I didn't. You talking about I hit it on the counter. No matter how I did it, I got it open. You didn't. All right, amen, let's eat. Yes, thank you, Christy. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Okay. That's a, look at the bottom. Huh? Hey. Calzone. Fresh calzone. Okay. Okay. You want to dip it in here? Dippity dip. Okay. Winter calzone dinner. There you go. Tap a spoon on the top of the jar when you can't open it. Look, that was my husband. He came and snuck a piece. He did. He snuck a piece. Look, 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 look. You got to be kidding. Now, that's the cheese sauce I just dipped it in. Let me put some cheese sauce on my plate. Oh my goodness, y'all.
That meat is amazing.
You got to be kidding me. Okay, it's official. I can sell the whole calzone. $20. $20 for the whole calzone. $20. Okay, somebody says, Gina, come on now, you ain't playing fair. What? What do you mean I'm not playing fair? Okay, let me give you some. I'm gonna give you some cheese. All right, come on, y'all. Y'all take the biggest bite. Take the comments out the section so you can see. Don't comment, y'all. There you go. Gina, you can auction that calzone. Look how good. Y'all, is it pretty though, on a serious note? It is pretty, right? I'm not even kidding. And it's not real messy. It's not ooey and gooey and running all over the place. You know, you can cut the kids a slice and they're going to be just fine. They're not going to be all messy. Yeah. I could eat most of this. I'm not gonna, because I can't eat the bread. The reason why I can't eat the bread, because I'm diabetic and I'm also watching my waistline. So now, if I didn't care about those things, then I would eat all of this. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna eat a little bit just because I know there's people here in the background that want to see me eat. You know, so I'm gonna take another bite and then I'm done. Y'all. All right. Gina, back away. You got to know when to slow your roll. You have to know when to slow your roll. I'm so serious. Since I can't have it, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to raise my sugar high. 50 bucks. Your starting bid. Okay. I know. I hate when the ice makes me make that noise when I'm drinking. Thank you, Kicking It with Donna. It's so tantalizing. So delicious. My family's getting ready to go at that thing. You hear me? Absolutely. So now when I actually eat, I'm gonna eat something light. Something light that is healthy for me. But it's such a great recipe. It's a great addition, a great option for your dinner, your snack, your lunch, your brunch. Purple Love, how you doing? I ain't seen you in here today. A great white shirt, I don't understand. Oh, you was late. Okay. A shark? I'm not understanding what y'all are talking about. When you're saying a shark, what are y'all saying? $75. Could you also fix it and freeze it? That can be fixed and frozen. You can fix it, you can freeze it, take that baby out, throw it in the oven and or the microwave when you're ready to eat it. I believe it would be delicious. But most of the time, when I make it, it's gone like that. It is. And y'all, I know this is going to be gone so quick. You said baller shot caller. Gina, you took your socks off to make that. Kizzy, I did. I did. I made it with no socks because I knew I was going to get my socks knocked off when I tasted it. How do you sit there with the food next to you? I just have to be strong because, like I said, I have to watch my diabetes. I don't want my sugar to go up. Hold on, y'all, got something in my tooth. I don't want for my sugar to go up, and then I have my sugar is elevated, and then I don't feel good. It's like one of the worst feelings. So I have to know when is enough. You know what I mean? And having that bread, it's a little too much for me. But I can assure you that it tastes good. I'm so serious. No, I didn't eat very much. No. I know, my Holy King. Absolutely, you have to. And then you just have to. And that's why we have the other channel. And the other channel, it teaches you how to eat healthy. Healthy, delicious recipes, Gina Young style. I love you too. Thank you. No, I didn't. Right, diabetes is no joke. Yo, when I found out, let me see if I can get this piece of pizza out of my tooth. Hold on. I'll be right back. Right back. Oh, there it went. When I first found out that I was diabetic, I was going to work. And I just thought it was real cloudy outside or foggy. Because I had to do a shift like 4 a.m. in the morning to like 1 in the afternoon. And when I got there at work, I couldn't see anything. And the security guard had asked me, Gina, you okay? And I had just walked in and I said, no, I'm not. And he said, you want me to call your husband? I said, yes. He said, what's wrong? And I said, I can't see. I'm looking around. I'm like, I can't see. He's like, what? Let me call your husband. Because my husband had dropped me off at work. My husband pulled back around, took me to the emergency room. They said, lady, listen. They said, listen, lady, your sugar is over 700. They said, if you would not have came in here today, you would be dead. And they asked me, they said, so let me ask you this. They said, last night, did you have any symptoms that kept you awake? I said, last night, I was peeing all through the night. I was up and down to the restroom, up and down to the restroom, up and down, like I couldn't stop peeing. I said, and everything that I was drinking, even if it didn't have ice in it, my tongue was really, really cold. They're like, cold like what? Cold like ice. I mean, like I could just have water out the faucet. And I think, oh man, it was so cold. I was like, oh Lord, why is it so cold? So those were the symptoms, and the hospital has said, if you ever have that issue again where you just can't stop peeing and you're drinking something and your tongue is cold, you get to the nearest emergency room. He said those was your two indications that your sugar was sky high. So in 2000 and, let's see, what year was that? 2009, they told me, they said, you are diabetic. type 2 diabetic. They said, we got to keep you tonight. They pumped me with all of this insulin and stuff. I began to feel better, and I didn't want them to keep me. So I went home, and they said, how much can you see? I said, I can't see anything in front of me. I said, I can't see nothing. They said, you can't see anything? I said, so like your face, I can see like a dark shadow, but I can't see you. I can't see your eyes, your nose, your teeth. I hear you. I see your shadow of your body, but I couldn't see nothing but shadows. I couldn't see nothing on the wall. I couldn't see nothing. And I asked them, this is what I asked them, y'all. I said, so is my vision going to come back? And they said, let me tell you this. They said, it can, but it doesn't have to. And at that moment, this is 2009, the year I had Dakota. I said a prayer. I said a prayer like I never prayed before in my life. And I just said, Lord, please. You know, and at the 12th day, my husband said, we're going to go out and get something to eat. He took me to get Chinese. And I was sitting, like the TV, let me tell you this, the TV would just be playing. I could hear it and I couldn't see nothing. I could just see like a white light, you know, or colors. I could see colors, but I couldn't see nothing on the screen. And I'd just be sitting there crying like a baby. Like, why can't I see? This is totally nuts. So on the 12th day, my husband said, let's go get something to eat. We went to this place, and I'm sitting down, and I tell my husband, I say, I do like that. He said, what's wrong? I said, I just saw a moth. He said, you just saw a moth? I said, yeah. Right? So my vision had begun to come back, and then every day it got back better. So I really take this diabetes really, really serious. So if you ever see me on a day where I just refuse it all, it's because I've been through a lot with this diabetes, and I know that you really have to watch it. And if you're not careful with diabetes, it's not going to be good for you. So with all of this bread that we have here, this is totally delicious. It's beautiful, all that good stuff and everything. But with me having diabetes, I can't do it. It's scary, right? I thought I told y'all that before. I thought I told y'all. I thought I had told y'all. It is scary, right? And take vitamins daily. Oh, I do. But here's the thing. Let me tell you this, my Holy King. I don't have issues with my diabetes anymore. I don't have no diabetes issues anymore because of the medications that I'm on, medications that I take, and you know how I watch my diet. My sugar stays at a level where when I check my sugars, it's like they told me when you check your sugars, we want it to be between 110 and 100. That's perfect, right? So I can check my sugars, it's 100, and I'm happy. But what I found out is, I take this medicine. It's called Victoza. Victoza is very, 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 very expensive. And I thank the good Lord that I'm able to purchase it. But I also, on the same hand, I think it's really sad how high they make that medicine. They make it so high. It works. I mean, like the medicine works along with the other 2 diabetic medicines that I take. But I just be wondering, like, why do they make it so high, though? You know? Can you make a healthy calzone? I'm assuming that a healthy calzone can be made. And what I would think, there's a I have to really think about that. You can make a healthy pizza using cauliflower crust. Cauliflower crust is delicious, right? You can make this beautiful crust. or cauliflower or chickpea crust. There's different ways you can do it to where it's healthy. But as far as a calzone, I don't know. I really don't know just yet how we would do that. That's a great question. Hold on, let me see. It was a message. I had to erase that. I don't know what they said. Oh, you say that's why you be keeping people for a long time with insurance. Yeah? Oh, absolutely. My Holy King is right. You do. You have to exercise. Keep yourself healthy. You know, when you, because they had told me that I had gestational diabetes, but then it turned into type 2 diabetes. And like I said, that was in 2009. And, but they say you can reverse type 2 diabetes. They say type 1 is not reversible. But the last time I had my A1C done was literally not too long ago. I don't know if you all remember. It may have been like 3 months ago. And my number was 5.1. So my A1C is like perfect. My doctor is like, yeah, your A1C is better than mine. You know, but the thing is, I'm still diabetic. Even though the A1C is 5.1, right? I'm still diabetic, and I still have to watch it, and I still have to take the medicine. Above question, let's see. You have a sensor on your arm. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, I think those are really nice. My Holy King, do you go for walks? Well, I walk in my basement. I know, Raymond. Raymond says for people that got to take it every day, I think it should be free. That would be great, right? What was the question? Gina, I was going to ask, is Papa John's pizza pop pretty much the same thing? I don't know. As calzone, yeah, Derek, I would say yes. See, I don't see the answer, the question that you're talking about. Somebody said there's a question above. I don't even see it. What do I have on me, y'all? Hold on, let me get that off. Losing your eyes. I know, losing the eyesight. Y'all, that wasn't even a joke. You hear me? It was one of the scariest things you could ever come across. Like, what do you mean? Am I gonna get my vision back? And when they said we don't know, I thought, you have to be kidding me. It was one of the scariest things you could ever be approached with. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Ghetto pizza. Drew said, Drew loves when I say that. You hear me? I've been saying that for so long. And Drew, when I first started this channel, people would say, why do you keep saying that? They said, why do you keep saying, do you hear me? Why does she keep saying, and then I would also say, there was something else that I would say. I would say, so you guys. And there was females in the comment section that would say, I am not a guy. Don't address me that way. And I thought, oh my goodness, what is happening? They did. They told me that. And then I would be saying, okay. And when I would say, okay, they said, you're saying okay too much. Can you? They wanted me to change my whole way of talking when I first started. They did. They did. I thought, what the heck? These people don't like the way I talk. Justice says, yeah, okay, okay. Third person, they would get on me about that. They said, why is she doing that? Like, girl, what's wrong with you? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Sharmika, oh, I don't know if I'm saying your name, Bryce, right, Rice, says you can make it healthy. Okay. Miss Karen, you couldn't even imagine some of the stuff they said to me. They had me afraid to get on that camera, y'all. They had me afraid. But here we are. Here we are in the flesh. We on camera, and now I don't care about nothing they say. I'm talking about the trolls, you know, when they come in and act crazy. Oh, you do, Charlene. Okay. Oh, you take Ozempic. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It is so expensive. It's very, very expensive. So with my the Victoza that I take, you know, it's an injectable, and it's not insulin. It's just injectable medicine. It's not insulin. A lot of people think when you say it's injectable and you have to inject it, it's not insulin though. But for 2 pens, they charge $700. Yeah, and it's like, I think it lasts for, it may be 2 months. Don't quote me on that. It may be 2 months that the pens last. The two pens will last me 2 months. It ain't funny. They need to lower that stuff. They need to lower that stuff. Shame on them. Oh, you get 4 shots out of 1 pen. Oh, okay. Yeah, because yours is once a month, right? Yeah, yours is once a month. Chrissy says, yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that, T-Love. They're taking it for, that's what they're taking it for, yeah. The insurance that I have, y'all, we can talk about the insurance that I had. The insurance that we had, what the heck was the name? I can't think, I wish I could think of the name. So we had insurance for myself, Dakota, and my husband, and we paid like $600 and something a month. That insurance didn't pay for a daggone thing. So we got rid of them. We got rid of them. And so what we're going to do is this November, we're going to put in for a different type of insurance. Some people have gave us some good ideas of insurance to get that will take care of bills like the Victoza and certain things. So we'll just see if that actually happens, because that's what they told us the other insurance would do. And that other insurance said, no, we don't pay for that. We don't even pay nothing on it. And we thought, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, Christy. Oh, okay. Okay, Latika. They put you on Insure? Okay, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. I know, Purple Love. I've heard of him. Uh-huh. You will join again. Okay, thank you for coming in. What's your name again? Your name is Marva. Thank you for coming in and joining. Oh, Kizzy, thank you. Thank you so much. I try my best to be down to earth because I'm just like you guys. I am just like you guys. I'm nothing, you know. I just happen to love to cook, you know, but other than that, I'm just like you guys. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Kizzy. I really am. I tell you what, we're going to have the time of our lives on Saturday. Saturday is when we're going to turn up on Saturday. We're going to have a lot of fun. It does. It seems to be common nowadays. There's nothing wrong with how you talk. It brings people in. Yeah, thank you, Kizzy. I got to go as well. You have Bible study. Hey, enjoy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate having y'all here. Y'all, listen, I'm going to get ready to get off of here, too. But we will see each other on Saturday, and I'm going to do a community post telling you all the ingredients you're going to need so we can make orange chicken on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So really, I have to use the restroom. I got to use the restroom. All right, so I'm going to get off. We are, Christopher. That's going to be on Saturday. We're going to have fun. Make sure your notification bell is on. Make sure you all have subscribed. And listen, tell your family and friends to come to the live on Saturday. I bet you they're going to have a great time. I'd love to see y'all cooking with me if you can on Saturday. We're making orange chicken. Excuse me. It is an Asian dish, and it is profound and delicious. Give me a hug. 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 I love y'all so much. Thank you all for the new subscribers, the old returning subscribers, each and every one of you. I love you all. Y'all are my new extended family, and I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to get off of here. I got to run to the bathroom. You'll see me on Saturday, okay? I love you. Good night, y'all.